I'm Connie from SeeYouSpaceCowboy.
I'm Timmy from SeeYouSpaceCowboy.
And this is Old Leaky Bastard Mark II.
Yeah, and we're on the road right now. Tonight's night one with 18 Visions, Chamber, and WristMeetRazor. So let's take a look around, shall we?
This is Ethan, the person who drives the most.
The most? I mean, I'm kind of split three ways, but I do take the seat a lot. It's where the magic happens. Keeping everyone safe, you know, no shenanigans. We got snacks up here, usually all the time.
Usually pretzels on hand.
Yeah, courtesy AJ. We got trash up here, we have to stay clean. Shit, not get messy. A must. Lots of gas station bathrooms, you want that. We got a nice little converter here. This thing is a workhorse. Charge all our phones.
Not working very well right now.
It's not working very well right now. Kind of blew up. But yeah, we the drivers kind of just make sure we get everyone to where they need to go safely. No texting.
To be clear, he is in the band as well.
I'm not just the driver. Usually when we're driving, this guy right here is up in co-pilot. He is the co-pilot king. He is choosing all the music. And it's usually lots of flannel. You know, we got
the same 5 albums over and over and over again.
We got Menzingers going, we got Transit going, you know. Pierce the Veil comes on every now and then. But that is what we're doing primarily. Sometimes I like to think. Yeah, when AJ's not playing music up here in co-pilot, I'm usually playing Bjork. That's what we do. I am a sucker for Bjork. But yeah, it's,
God bless.
Yeah, just rip an energy drink and listen to Bjork, and you're good.
Trek along for 43 hours.
Yeah.
Fuck my life.
It's a dirty job. Someone's got to do it.
Okay, Micro. Alright, as you've met AJ, resident co-pilot, this is the bench where J Money, our tour manager, she usually occupies this bench. She's got usually very organized with stuff, but it's all in the venue. So she keeps us alive from this bench. And then this is usually Timmy's bench. You know, when he's not driving and shit.
Yeah, usually if I'm not driving, I'll be laying my weary little head back here, but I got my sleeping bag under here, my backpack over here, my headphones are a must, as well as the Baja Blast that you see on hand over there. That is also a must.
And then, in the back, this is me and Taylor's dungeon. So we have a nice little mattress back here, where Tay got his bench taken out. And then this is my bench, and this is all my shit piled back there. We got some nice flowers, pillow, empty carton of cigarettes, water, and yeah, and this is where me and Tay just kind of vibe now.
It is sweltering.
Yeah, it gets very fucking hot.
It's sweltering.
I also like to call it the cuddle puddle. For me and Ethan, we cuddle back here.
Do you feel like a puddle after sitting back here?
I feel like a puddle. You look like a puddle.
AC does not reach back here, unfortunately. I wish it did.
No, it does not.
So, if you watched last time, you may notice that we have a new van. So we bought this new van, and last van had like crazy bunks and the drunk tank / dungeon underneath. But this one's way more spacious and it's kind of a lot nicer this way.
We didn't have to build a loft because we had all the benches.
Yeah, we had all the benches. We didn't have to build a loft or anything. So now we have this set up, and the old van is parked somewhere else because Chamber's using it.
No, that's not ours.
That's not ours.
Our old van is parked over on the street over there.
Yes.
So yeah. That's Old Leaky Bastard Part 1.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is Old Leaky Bastard Mark II. Pull out!
This is Connie's nest. You'll see she has 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's our headlight. That was a deer.
Yeah, we hit a deer coming over this way, but we made it okay.
A must.
See, 4 piss bottles.
Yeah.
And
I don't like to inconvenience people. I've been making them stop.
And 1 in the making.
So I pee in bottles.
So 5.
It's for convenience sake. I'm being courteous.
Even though we stop every like 4 hours.
We have to get gas every 4 hours.
Listen. I told you, hormones. When you're taking the T and the estrogen, makes you gotta pee a lot.
Who am I to dispute that?
But yeah, and then I got a bunch of clothes back here because I couldn't fit them in my bag because my bag got lost when we were in Europe, so I didn't have it for 2 weeks. So I bought a bunch of new clothes, and now my bag doesn't fit. And it's a whole thing, So they like to make fun of me for my little nest, but I like my things stuffed everywhere where I can get to them.
It's haggard.
Absolutely decrepit. Absolutely decrepit. We also got these. The lock, I guess the principle of the lock is it kind of latches. Yeah, so like
get in there to.
you can't clip it as
Yeah,
easily.
we've had some bad experiences with trailers a long time ago. Our trailer was just clipped and stolen out the back of our car. So the precautions that we take nowadays are pretty steep. You know, we got these big old locks. Never want that to happen again. That's the worst thing that can happen to a touring band. It's empty right
So it's really empty right now. It's already loaded in, but here all the way to the ends with cabs and personal bags, merch, instruments.
We usually try to keep our personal bags close to the front so that we can pull them easily. And then from there, it's usually instruments, cymbals, snare, and then we'll get some of the heavier stuff towards the back, like cabs, merch, drum shells. And as you can see, we got boxes of the wazoo right now, as well as show clothes.
We'll have like tour clothes hanging.
Show clothes are everywhere.
We have a side door.
I would say our tour manager more than anything, just to get merch. So as you can kind of see, we kind of have everything hand over to this side so that she can just pop in right here through this door, get whatever she needs.
This is our first tour with this trailer, and it's been serving us well, so, you know.
I'm a stickler. We've had some very messy trailers in the past, so we try to have a nice, concise system. I don't know how well you can see it, but we actually, that bench that we took out to put the dungeon in. For anyone who was tuning in earlier when we were talking about our dungeon, the bench that we pulled out to put the dungeon in place is actually in the back of here, and it serves as an anchor for things such as the drum shells right now. We don't have to use our own, so we got those back here along with our merch. We got a drum rug back there too. Oh, we're off the hook tonight too. We didn't have to bring in our merch racks. This is my cab that normally comes in, but it's not coming in tonight. Usually when we're packing the trailer, it's usually me, but oftentimes it'll also be Taylor, because Taylor's our work grump. You want to tell him how you do it?
All right.
Our packing jobs are a little different.
It's subject to change.
Yeah, you can kind of
because
tell who does it.
We are gonna have 18 Visions in here as well, but usually all the heavy stuff to the back. So that's cabs, drums, and then we got merch on top of that, and we put our sleeping bags and clothing right here in the front, so we can get to it by convenience, you know. So yeah.
We're SeeYouSpaceCowboy. You can find us at SYSC Band on Instagram. We don't have our big things coming soon announced yet, but big things coming soon. If you see us out and about, you can ask Ethan where the location of Atlantis is.
Yes.
He'll tell you where that is.
He knows the secret.
He knows all the secrets.
And yeah, I mean, you can find all our touring information and shit on social
TikTok,
media. We're on tour
Instagram.
Constantly, so
Yeah, we'll be
probably
hitting your
coming
city.
to your city.
We'll be hitting your city.
most likely.
And we won't stop.
No.
We're not stopping anytime soon.